Welcome back to Ghost of Radio. Tonight, we return to the golden age of mystery, suspense, and shadows. Dim the lights, settle in, and let the voices from the past
present radio's strangest adventurer, the Shadow, mystery man who strikes terror into the very hearts of shopsters, lawbreakers, and criminals. Today, Blue Coal brings you the Shadow's latest adventure, The Bride of Death. The Shadow begins his exciting adventure in just a moment. Meanwhile, I'd like to make a suggestion to all you homeowners. To protect your family's health and save real money in the bargain, burn Blue Coal. For Blue Coal gives you uniform, healthful, economical heat all winter long. Its harmless blue coloring is your guarantee of better heat at less cost. So when you're buying fuel, insist on Blue Coal. It's Pennsylvania's finest hard coal. Order a trial ton from your nearest Blue Coal dealer. Who are you? What do you want at Casa Monte at this hour of the night?
May I come in?
Oh, all right.
I'm the Reverend Colby from the fishing village below. I want to see Mrs. Ackley.
She has retired. Come tomorrow.
I must see her tonight.
Why?
My daughter Isabel is here. She's Mrs. Ackley's companion, but I've come to take her home.
Ah, the girl Isabel. She does not wish to leave.
I've come to fetch her. I'm a man of the cloth, a man of peace. But I will not leave without her. Let me by.
Matar, visitor, stop him.
Yes, master, as you command.
Let go of me. Take your hands off me, you heathen devils.
Put him out. Keep him out.
Wait,
Mrs. Ackley.
I will see him. How dare you break into my house this way, Reverend Colby?
Because I will not have my daughter stay in a house that harbors evildoers, Mrs. Ackley. There's talk in the village of heathen rites performed by this man who calls himself Prophet of the Ancient One. This man you've brought to a Christian place from some Asiatic sinkhole of the godless.
Be careful how you speak in the presence of the prophet.
You mean that man there?
Yes, Minister. I am the prophet.
Prophet, where is my daughter Isabel? She is leaving this house on the cliff tonight.
Tell Reverend Colby she does not wish to go.
I...
Tell him, Mrs. Ackley.
Your daughter Isabel does not wish to go. Good night, Reverend Colby.
I do not believe you. Let me see her. Let her tell me herself.
She does not wish to see you. Get beyond the iron gates quickly, for in 5 minutes my servants will release my trained guardians.
I'm not afraid of that unholy pack of Black Panthers of yours.
They are dangerous, Minister. Trained in my native land. Trained to hunt and kill animals or men. Go now.
Very well. I'm going, but I'll be back. I'll be back.
Prophet, why do the panthers scream?
It is an omen of death.
Whose death? Tell me. The future is so plain to you. Tell me who is going to die.
I see the minister, Reverend Colby, standing in the pulpit of his church, turning the simple fishing folks against you, Mrs. Ackley.
Reverend Colby is going to die. But how?
The wrath of the Ancient One will strike him down with the voice of thunder and the tongue of fire.
Days ago this night, I went to Mrs. Ackley's house on the cliff to bring my own daughter Isabel Colby home. I could not see her, could not speak to her. She is lost to me, and therefore let my own sorrow be a warning to those of you in this village whose sons and daughters may go to that house of the devil, to this man who dares desecrate the name of prophet. Now, let us offer a prayer for the mistress of Casamane. Though rich in worldly goods and worldly knowledge, and so long one of us kindly and generous until of late, and now ailing in mind and spirit, who hath turned from God to follow the pathway of a disciple of Satan. Let us pray. We beseech thee, have mercy on this poor lost one who hath strayed from the fold.
And so in the midst of those who perished with him, and whom he loved so well, we return the body of our beloved minister, Reverend Colby. Return him to the earth, ashes unto ashes, dust unto dust.
Well, here we are, Margot.
Yes, but where, Lamont? The fog's so thick I can't see a thing.
This is the little village where the Reverend Colby and 10 of his parishioners were killed by a mysterious explosion in his church.
Oh, that was horrible. But, Lamont, it happened days ago. What can we do?
Murder has been committed, Margot. Wholesale murder, and the killer or killers are still at large.
But according to the newspaper report...
Yes, I know. The paper said the authorities have been unable to uncover a possible motive. Investigation is hampered by the refusal of the fisher folk of this quaint little village to cooperate.
Perhaps they're afraid to talk, Lamont.
It's surprising what superstition can do.
What about this rich Mrs. Ackley you were talking about, Lamont? Where does she fit into the picture?
I don't know, Margot. All I know is that about 3 months ago she returned from the Far East with a man who calls himself the Prophet. This man claims to be the leader of a cult worshipping a deity known as the Ancient One.
Is there such a cult?
There was, but it was stamped out nearly 5 centuries ago because its ceremonies and rituals included human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice?
Yes.
Oh, how horrible. Then you think there is a connection between this so-called prophet, the destruction of this Christian church, and the murder of Reverend Colby?
Margot, I don't know. I'm going into that cottage down the road. There are some Christians.
I'll wait in the car. Oh, that awful foghorn. It gives me the creeps.
You'll be safe here, Margot, but don't get out of the car.
All right.
Now, Lamont Cranston and the Shadow are going to find out something more about this mystery of the house on the cliff.
Yes?
Someone's at the door. Don't answer.
And why not, Marthy? You think it's a ghost from the marshes or that devil from the cliff house? Who's there?
Don't open the door, sir.
Stranger, I've lost my way in the fog.
Well, tell him there's but one road back to the mainland.
Leave this to me, Marthy. Where are you heading for, stranger?
Will you tell me how to get to Mrs. Ackley's place, Casa Mane?
Yes, I could, but I won't.
Wait, don't close the door. I'd like to ask a few questions.
Questions, huh? Well, ask 'em, but I'll not warrant an answer to anybody going to that house.
You needn't be afraid of me.
I am Captain Seth. 50 years I've sailed before the mast, and I'm not afeard of man, devil of the sea. Who be you?
I'll tell you this much, Captain Seth. I'm
Yes?
here to put an end to the thing that made your wife afraid to let you open this door.
I can't see you out there in the dark, but,
Yes.
huh?
Those panthers. They've come down the village again.
What? Panthers? Whose are they?
The prophets. Step into the house, stranger. They'll tear a man to pieces. Well, what ails you, Marthy?
The blue light. It's him coming in the gate. He always carries it. It's him, the one that calls himself the prophet.
Well, let him come. Get in the house, stranger. Well, Marthy, there's nobody here. Where is that fella gone? He was here a second ago.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he run for it. Yes. What do you suppose that prophet fella wants of us?
Get away from the door, Marthy. I'll deal with him.
Good evening, my good captain.
Stop where you be. I'll not have the likes of you in my house.
A stranger came here. His car is down the road. The spirit of the Ancient One told me of his coming. Who was the stranger? Where has he gone?
To all your questions, I'll give you one answer. Get your howling beasts and your heathen godless self back to the house on the cliff, or I'll blow you to the very door of Hades.
No man threatens the prophet and him.
Get out!
Very well, Captain. Since you will not tell me, I will find him. My servants are watching his car. We will find him.
You'll need all the unearthly powers you claim to find a man in this fog. Good night.
I'll find him. He can't be far away.
No. Not far away, but close to you. In the dark shadows and the swirling mist.
Who speaks?
I am looking for a man with blood on his hands. The blood of a minister and 10 innocent people he murdered.
Are you a man hiding in the fog?
Do not try so hard to pierce the fog. You cannot see me, for I am the shadow.
The shadow. A voice without physical presence. Only a voice. No, my friend. In my native India, such things are known. But not here.
The powers of mesmerism have spread beyond the gray monastic walls of the yogi priests. Modern science has advanced their ancient art.
Perhaps. But I am still stronger than you. Strong enough to do what I have set out to do.
And what is that?
I will not tell you, Shadow. And no one, not even you with your borrowed powers, shall stand in my way, for I am the prophet. Prophet of the Ancient One.
Master, the stranger, he does not return to the automobile, but the young woman is there waiting for him.
So, could it be, Shadow, that you are the stranger we seek, that your companion waits for you? Aka.
Yes, Master.
How quickly I will follow. Seize the girl. She will be useful to us. Very useful. If I cannot reach the Shadow, I can reach his companion.
Yes, Master. Matau and the Panthers watch her. She will not escape.
Do you hear, Shadow?
Yes, I hear.
Save her if you can. You say you are a man. If that is true, then my Panthers will smell you out whether they can see you or not. There's the car. Aka, seize the girl.
Matau with the girl. Matana low.
Cover him up, you fools. Take her to the house on the cliff. We will keep her with Isabel Colby. She shall be tortured until she tells us what she knows.
At the beginning of this program, I made you a suggestion. To protect your family's health and save real money in the bargain, burn blue coal. Now, here's the reason for blue coal's superiority. This fine home fuel is selected Pennsylvania anthracite, an American product mined by the Glen Alden Coal Company. And anthracite supplies clean, uniform, healthful heat from cellar to attic, burned steadily, completely, down to a fine, powdery ash. So you see, anthracite combines all of the essentials necessary for perfect heating results. What's more, anthracite is the fuel that furnaces, parlor stoves, and cooking ranges in this part of the country were especially designed to burn. And the cream of all anthracite is blue coal. No wonder it is the largest selling brand of solid fuel in America. No wonder blue coal sales in Auburn, New York this winter show a 15% increase over sales for the same period a year ago. Blue coal is especially prepared for home use. Every carload is laboratory tested for purity and uniform size before shipment from the mine. And every piece of blue coal is trademarked with an unmistakable blue tint so that you can identify it at a glance. So when you're buying fuel, take a tip from Auburn, New York homeowners. Ask for blue coal by name. You can get it in 4 popular home sizes: egg, stove, chestnut, and pea. Order a trial ton from your nearest blue coal dealer tomorrow. You'll find him listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified telephone directory under the name Blue Coal.
Why did the prophet servants bring you here to Mrs. Ackley's house? I don't know. But who are you, and why are they keeping you locked up in this room?
Oh, I'm Isabel Colby. My father was Reverend Colby, the minister of the little fishing village down the coast. He's dead. They've murdered him.
Yes, I know. But you, why are you here?
I used to be Mrs. Ackley's companion and secretary before she brought this man, the prophet, to the house. But now, the Hindu has some sort of hold over her mind. He calls her a high priestess, and she let him lock me up in here.
Oh, how terrible, Miss Colby. What is happening in this house to Mrs. Ackley and to you?
I don't know. It has something to do with a ceremony that the prophet says he and Mrs. Ackley must perform. The climax of some strange religious ritual they go through day after day in Mrs. Ackley's private chapel. He's changed it into a place he calls the Temple of the Ancient One. This morning, he came here and said, I am to be what he calls the bride of death. They're going to take me to that temple tonight.
Do you know why?
Yes. To kill me.
Oh, no.
Mrs. Ackley is the high priestess who's going to sacrifice me to that horrible deity they worship.
Don't give up hope, Isabel. There's still a chance we'll get out of this place, both of us. Oh, Lamont, why don't you come before it's too late? Maybe this is...
Aka, unlock the door.
Don't let them take me. Don't.
Isabel Colby, the time has come. The high priestess is waiting to perform her ceremony in the Temple of the Ancient.
No.
Matala. Yes, master. Take the girl Isabel to the shrine. Tell the high priestess to prepare the girl and herself for the wedding of death. Come. My master commands.
No. I won't get your hand off Colby.
See the strange girl.
Let go of me.
Yes, master. I kill her now. No. Matala. Take the girl Isabel to the shrine. Wait there for me. Prepare the sacred fires. Purify the sword of the Ancient One. The sacrificial altar is ready. And death is waiting for his bride. Yes, master.
No, you're going to murder me like you murdered my father.
Now, strange girl, I will deal with you.
No, Prophet. You will deal with me. The Shadow.
Oh, thank heaven you've come.
You, the Shadow here? How? There are panthers chained at every door.
It was easy, Prophet.
Oh, I knew the Shadow would come. I knew he couldn't be far away.
Oh, you do know the Shadow. This slinking coward who fears to show himself, who hides himself in the shadows.
Shadow, the prophet is going to kill Reverend Colby's daughter. He's going to make Mrs. Ackley kill her in some fantastic ceremony.
Yes. In a few minutes, she will be dead, and you cannot stop it.
Clever scheme. You've numbed the failing mind of Mrs. Ackley with drugs. Made her do your will, sign a fortune over to you.
Your knowledge will not help you now, Shadow.
You plan to have Mrs. Ackley commit murder, turn her over to the police, blame her for the death of Reverend Colby, and with a fortune in your hands, discard your role of prophet and disappear.
You are clever, Shadow. Yes, that is my plan. It is a pity such a mind as yours will soon be lost to the world. Within an hour, after Mrs. Ackley has obligingly murdered the girl Isabel, this house will burn. A tank of gasoline in the cellar will explode. And this will be the funeral pyre of the Shadow and his beautiful young companion. But I must go now. They are waiting for me.
You are not going through that door. It is locked.
You lie. It is. Aka!
They cannot hear you. They're waiting for you in the temple, and I have the key to the door.
You are not too clever, Shadow. Give me the key to the door or I shoot this girl.
Take that gun away from her head.
Throw the key upon that table, quick.
Don't give him the key. I'm not afraid of him.
I shall count to 3, Shadow. If I don't get the key, it's a pity. But this beautiful girl shall die. 1.
You wouldn't.
2. 3. You are wise, Shadow.
You fiendish devil. I'll show you the Shadow can do more than warn. Threaten. Take that.
Oh, Lamont, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm afraid I knocked the prophet out cold. Margot, take that key. Get out of here. Down the hall. There's a door. Take the prophet's gun. Drive to that cottage I visited tonight. Get Captain Zeth to call the villagers. Tell them they can help to avenge the murder of their friend.
What are you going to do? Then they kill Isabel before I can get help.
Never mind. You hurry and get help.
All right, I'll go out. I'll get Captain Zeth to round up the people of the village, and then I'll come back.
Very well, Margot. I may need your help. Come back to this room.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Lamont.
Yes, Margot?
I saw Captain Zeth. The people of the village are coming. He's calling them together.
You can't wait for him, Margot. Beyond that door, at the head of the stairs, Death is waiting for Isabel Colby. The prophet's followers are there awaiting his appearance.
But the prophet's still lying here, unconscious on the floor.
Nevertheless, he will not disappoint them.
Lamont, I don't understand.
Margot, I'm going to ask you to do a very dangerous thing. I want you to put on the prophet's robe, cover your face with a hood, and walk in there as the prophet.
Very well, I'll do anything I can. You know that.
Do not show your face till you reach the altar. Don't speak. Keep close to Isabel Colby. Watch Mrs. Ackley and leave the rest to me.
Yes, Lamont, I understand. I'm ready.
lasi calavera. Calavera. Metanalo. Sadamos. O ancient one, vision of eternal life, before thy altar the youthful maiden waits. Thy ancient sword has spirit to release unto thine own. Her blood is pledged, her soul is thine. Metanalo etilasi, calavera sadamor. All is in readiness, master.
Matawa. Look, the hood covers the master's face. The hour has come for the ritual to begin.
See, master. The girl Isabel is lashed to the altar of the Ancient One. The sacred fires burn in the jeweled torches. All is in readiness, master. All as you have commanded. Matawa, bring Mrs. Ackley. Prepare her to make the sacrifice.
I am ready. Ready to do the will of the prophet. To plunge this sword into the girl's heart. But I am afraid. Help me. Give me the sacred drug to give me strength. The will to do the things you have told me I must do. If I am to be high priestess to the Ancient One.
Look, Matawa. It is strange. The master does not speak, does not answer us. He goes to the shrine alone. Wait. He turns. He is lifting the hood of his robes. But look, it is not the prophet. It is a beautiful girl. It is the strange girl, the one the master stayed below to question about the shadow.
What has happened to our master? Why do you wear the robes of the prophet?
Matawa, you have been tricked. The man you serve as a god is a rogue, a charlatan, a fake.
That voice, Matawa. That is not the voice of the prophet. It is not the strange girl speaking. See, her lips have not moved.
No. It is the voice of the shadow.
The shadow. The master warned us to beware of the shadow, Aka. Matawa. The master must be dead. The shadow has killed him.
Prophet, the time has come. I must drive this sword into the heart of the bride of death. I will not fail.
Don't do it. They're tricking you, making you murder me. Then they'll kill you.
No.
They'll kill you.
No, I shall be a high priestess. I shall live forever like the prophet, like the Ancient One.
Mrs. Ackley. Mrs. Ackley. Drop that sword. Drop that sword, Mrs. Ackley. Drop it, I say.
Drop the sword. Yes, drop the sword. Oh,
Aka, look. This shadow has broken the master's power over this woman.
I am free now. Free of the spell. Oh, what have I done?
He is stronger than the master. We must escape. We must get away.
You will never get away. Never leave this house.
Aka, the prophet. The girl is heading my room. Throw your knives. Kill her. Kill her, I command you. No. No, prophet. We obey you no more. Obey me. You trick us, make us kill. Say you are the true prophet of the Ancient One. You defy me. Stop. Drop the knife. See, the blood runs in his veins. He tells us he cannot die. No, we shall see.
You fools. Now the shadow will destroy you.
He is dead. The shadow spoke the truth, Matawa. He was not the true prophet. The true prophet of the Ancient One was blessed with life, everlasting.
You are right, Aka.
Quick, we must get away from this shadow.
You cannot escape for long. Your sins will find you out.
Oh,
Isabel!
Oh,
You'll be your
you're
safe.
safe. Oh, thank you. Won't you tell me who you are?
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I must remain anonymous until my work is finished. I will have to continue being known only as the Shadow.
You are
have just heard a dramatized version of one of the many copyrighted stories which appear in the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious, and their similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite, will again present another thrilling adventure of the Shadow. Be sure to listen, and be sure to burn Blue Coal, the solid fuel for solid...
The Signal Oil Program, The Whistler. That whistle is your signal for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
Yes, friends, it's time for the Signal Oil Program, The Whistler, rated tops in popularity for a longer period of time than any other West Coast program in radio history. And Signal gasoline is tops, too, tops in quality. It takes extra quality, you know, to give you extra mileage. And Signal is the famous Go Farther gasoline. So look for the Signal circle sign in yellow and black that identifies friendly dealer-owned Signal stations from Canada to Mexico. And now the Whistler's strange story, The Dark Room.
Moving around the crowded dance floor, holding Anne close to him, Stephen Lacey discovered that at last he was beginning to relax. The trial, the war of words waged with the district attorney, the final unexpected victory, and the excitement afterwards had been almost too much for him. He was grateful that it was over now and hoped that with Anne's help he could somehow set things right again. Someday be welcome at parties like this.
What is it, Steve? What are you thinking?
About your uncle. How he must feel about me.
Impressed, I'm sure. Everybody else in that courtroom was.
But he was so determined.
What of it? A district attorney can't win every case he prosecutes, even if he is my uncle.
He was so convinced Sean Fenton was guilty.
And you were just as convinced he wasn't. And that's what public defenders are for, and... Oh, please, Counselor. Worry about someone else for a while, will you?
I'm sorry, Anne. If he weren't your uncle...
Oh, Stevie isn't even thinking about the case. Too many other things on his mind. You know why he's giving this party, don't you? He's running for governor.
Governor? I had no idea.
Yes, he's announcing his candidacy tonight. Oh, there he is now. Uncle Frank! Uncle Frank!
Yes? Oh, Anne, everything all right?
Good evening, Mr. Keniston.
Lacey?
Why, everything's wonderful. We just wanted to wish you luck on your speech tonight, Uncle Frank.
Lacey, I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
To me? Of course.
Excuse us a minute, Anne?
Do I? Oh, all right. Please don't be too long.
We'll go out on the terrace. Won't be interrupted. Nice night.
Yeah. I'm sorry about today, Mr. Keniston. But I argued that case the way I saw it.
And very neatly, too. I think you proved to the jury that Sean Fenton was quite innocent.
You mean I didn't prove it to you?
Yes, you did.
Oh. Then that's what you want to tell me, that it's all over.
No, Lacey. It's just beginning. I'm far from through with Sean Fenton.
What?
Lacey, you're new to this business. I don't think you've learned that there's often more to a case than just what's being presented.
I don't follow you.
Fenton has a past record. Served time twice for embezzlement and
I know all
forgery.
about that, but it's a past record.
You proved he was clean on this last count. But I know the man's a menace to society, and I'm going to put him behind bars.
I see.
Matter of fact, I got an anonymous call tonight. Somebody who suggested that we look up a man in Seattle, a fellow named Josh Hogue.
What about him?
Well, Hogue wants to talk for some reason. Tell us some things we ought to know about Sean Fenton. Some things that might prove a lot more important than a forgery charge.
Mr. Keniston, are you telling me you'd put any stock in an anonymous telephone call?
Well, I'm telling you things I think you ought to know for your own good and my niece's. I happen to believe this tip. I'm sending a man to Seattle first thing in the morning.
I'll bet you do. To make yourself look good.
And what do you mean by that?
You're right, Mr. Keniston. I am new in this business. But not so new that I can't smell cheap publicity for a political campaign.
Why, you ungrateful.
Must have been a big disappointment. On the night you announced your candidacy, the papers couldn't also say you just won another case.
Why, you'll be sorry you said that.
Because I upset your apple cart? Well, you're not through. You're going to fight the case in the papers. Scrape up a...
Uncle Frank.
Go inside, Anne. We're talking.
No, you're not. You're quarreling. Steve, I want
It's
you to...
all right, Anne. We can settle this if you'll only go in...
No, don't stay, Steve. It won't settle anything.
Anne.
I want you to go, Steve, right now. Please.
But... All right, I'll go. Good night, Anne.
I'll call you tomorrow.
You're trembling as you grab up your coat and leave the house, aren't you, Steve? Shaking and upset as you enter a bar a few blocks away. And instead of your own reflection in the big mirror in front of you, it's Frank Keniston's, smiling that cold, selfish smile. And then you see something that adds to your hatred of Keniston. A man in a worn striped suit. A friendly-looking man whose innocence you proved in a courtroom today. He hurries forward instantly to clasp your hand.
Mr. Lacey, Counselor, I was hoping you'd stop by. Buy you a drink, huh? Buy you a drink?
No, thanks, Sean. I've had a drink. Oh, what's doing?
What's doing? You should ask that, eh, Counselor? I'm celebrating. See, the table there? I've got friends,
Sure,
huh?
sure you have.
Come on, meet them.
No, another time.
No, not another time, Counselor. Now, when the mood is right, huh? When you've just won.
I'm not at all sure I have one.
Huh?
We satisfied a jury today, Sean. We didn't satisfy Frank Keniston. He's going to keep digging, find something else.
But there isn't anything else. I've done nothing. Besides, with you on my
The
side...
facts were on your side, Sean. If they hadn't been, I wouldn't have gone along.
That's right. He's just got it in for me, Counselor, like always.
Sean, how's Josh Hogue?
Who?
You've some friends in Seattle, haven't you?
Seattle? No. What are you getting at, Counselor? I've never been in Seattle.
So I knew it. He's trying to dig up something on you to help his campaign.
Forget it, Counselor.
I'd like to
I'm
get
not
back
afraid.
there and really
now, wait
show
a
him.
minute, Counselor. You can't go anywhere like this. Whatever it is, stop it. Put it out of your mind.
It's not so easy. Keniston claims he got a phone tip from someone in Seattle tonight. He's threatening to use it against you.
But the case is over. He can't. Oh, look, Counselor, there's no need to worry. Let's forget it. Come on now, stay with me. Meet my friends, huh?
I don't
Let
know.
me buy you that drink, huh? My privilege. And we'll talk about other things. Bartender, Dave. Yeah. Fix the drinks, huh? Drinks for everyone. Come on, Counselor, drink up.
Drink up. Any friend of Sean's is a friend of mine. I'm buying, Counselor.
Around again, bartender, around again.
Oh. I thought I heard the phone. Where? I'm home. How did I get home?
Yes, Steve. You sink back, surprised to find yourself lying half-dressed in your own bed. For a few moments, you stare up at the ceiling, unable to remember anything. Then, as you doze off, you have a vague impression of walking into a darkened room, of sharp words, a struggle.
Who was it?
But before you can remember anything more...
Oh, the phone again.
You get to your feet, walk painfully across the room to the phone, catching a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. There's a cut over one eye and a red welt across the back of one hand.
Yes.
Steve, it's Anne. I've been trying to get you.
Anne?
I've got to see you right away. Steve, they found Uncle Frank.
Found him?
In his study this morning. He was murdered sometime around 3 o'clock.
With the prologue of The Dark Room, the Signal Oil Company is bringing you another strange story by The Whistler. But first, friends, a question. What gasoline is known as the Go Farther gasoline? Well, if you've lived out west any length of time, you know that Signal is known from Canada to Mexico as the Go Farther gasoline. Now, naturally, we're mighty proud of Signal's famous mileage. But even more so, we're proud of the extra efficiency Signal gasoline gets from your motor, which makes such mileage possible. For when your motor runs more efficiently, you also enjoy quicker starting, faster pickup, and smoother knock-free power, the things which make driving more fun. That's why folks who want superior performance, as well as those who insist on mileage, are both switching to Signal. They've discovered that to get the tops in gasoline quality, there are just two things to remember. One, in gasoline, it takes extra quality to go farther. And two, Signal is the famous Go Farther gasoline. And now, back to the Whistler.
It's coming back to you, isn't it, Steve? As you stand at the telephone there, listening to Anne. You remember the quarrel with District Attorney Frank Keniston, the party with Sean and his friends, then awakening in your own room. And suddenly the terrible nightmare returns. Again you recall walking into that darkened room, and now it seems to be Frank Keniston's study and the man with whom you struggled.
Steve! Steve, what's wrong, Steve?
You hang up on Anne, abruptly, afraid to talk to her, to see her until you find out for sure. You do your best, taking care of your cut face, the bruised hand, then dress and go downstairs to talk with Mrs. Everett, the apartment house manager. There are a few things you must know, Steve, answers you might have to have for the police.
Why, yes, I heard you come in, Mr. Lacey, a little after midnight.
Midnight? You're sure of the time?
Oh, quite sure.
You see, I'd been to a bar.
Oh, I knew that, Mr. Lacey. You were not exactly quiet coming in.
I'm sorry. There was a little celebration after the
Oh,
trial.
you don't have to apologize, Mr. Lacey. Nice to know you're human. You're so quiet and reserved.
You're certain it was me that you heard, Mrs. Everett?
Oh, yes. You woke me up. My apartment being right under the stairs here.
Yes, I'm sorry.
And then when you came down, I opened the door to see if you were all right.
I came back down?
Yes, and went out again.
No.
I didn't hear you come in the second time. You must have been feeling a little better.
Mrs. Everett, did you actually see me going out?
Oh, absolutely. You were wearing that checked overcoat of yours. Just going through the front door as I glanced out.
My coat. Where is... I must have left it someplace.
Sorry, Mr. Lacey, your coat's just not here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you were wearing it when you left.
And I didn't come back.
No, I was on duty right up till closing time.
Look, Dave, you remember I was with some people, Mr. Fenton and some friends of his.
Yeah, I remember. They had quite a party. I wanted you to go with them, but you left. Said there was something you had to attend to.
Did I mention what it was, Dave, or where I had to go?
What's on your mind, Mr. Lacey?
Oh, nothing, really. I had a few too many. Just wondered if I got out of line or anything.
Why don't you forget it, Mr. Lacey?
Forget it?
You know, I've been in this business a long time. Sometimes when I'm standing back here polishing glasses and filling them, I see and hear quite a few things I shouldn't.
Oh?
I always make it a habit to forget them.
Okay, Dave.
Well, sure is a nice day today, Mr. Lacey.
Dave.
Yes, Mr. Lacey?
Did you know either one of those guys we were drinking with?
Remember the big guy?
Vaguely.
Runs a pool hall over on 17th Street. Name's Al something or other. He's always around.
Thanks, Dave.
Mr. Lacey.
Yeah?
Leave me out of it. You remembered meeting him.
Okay. I remembered meeting him.
By the way, what do you want to see him about?
As you said, nice day today, isn't it?
You want to rack up, buddy?
No, thanks. Al around?
You got business with him?
Yeah, we're old friends.
You see him around?
That's him. Back there, isn't it? Last table?
Yeah. Al, somebody wants to see you.
Send it back.
Go ahead, buddy.
That takes you, Joey. Hey, what can I do for... Oh. Well, how you feeling this morning?
I'm all right, Al. Talk to you a minute?
Well, ain't we talking? Oh. Hey, Joey, get lost, huh? Business. Okay.
Okay. Al, I don't know you very well, but I'm a good friend of Sean Fenton's, and I couldn't reach him.
Oh, you want Sean? Hey, he'll be back. Probably buying some stuff. He's going to take a vacation. Hey, a friend of mine's getting his ticket.
Oh, I don't have to talk to him particularly. Maybe you can help.
Well, sure.
I'm a little mixed up about last night, Al. If anyone was to ask just when I left you guys...
You want us to say you didn't leave us, that it?
No, I was only trying to find out...
We'll say it. That settle your problem?
No, Al, you misunderstand.
Oh, that's so? Well, straighten me out, pal. Straighten me out.
Maybe you can straighten me out. Did I say anything about where I was going when I left you?
Listen, pal, I had a few myself, you know. You were sort of belligerent-like. But if you said anything, well, I'll see that none of us mentions it. That what you want?
Thanks, Al, but no, that won't settle anything for me.
I'm sorry.
Look, will you have Sean get in touch with me at my apartment? Here's a card. My number's on it.
Oh, sure thing. Got your number now. Hey, Counselor?
Yeah, Al. Guess you have.
You find your overcoat, Mr. Lacey?
No, Mrs. Everett. Sorry to trouble you again, but... Well, now I've misplaced my keys. Or left them in the apartment.
Locked out, Mr. Lacey. Well, this is your day. I'll get you another one.
Thanks. Anybody around asking for me?
Your young lady called.
Oh?
Seemed awfully upset. There you are. She tried your number, then she rang me. She wanted you to call her back as soon as you got in.
Yeah, well, thanks, I will.
Say, is she related to the attorney Kinston? You know, the one
Yes,
who was...
that's his niece.
Oh, poor thing. And no wonder. I was just reading about it. Horrible, the things that happened
Well,
to these
thanks
girls.
for the key, Mrs. Everett. I'll return it as soon as I find mine.
Oh, and one more thing. I almost forgot. A package came for you.
Package?
Yes, it's right here. You know, come to think of it, perhaps this is your overcoat. Someone could have found it and mailed it.
It's probably a suit I ordered. Mrs. Everett, do you mind if I use your phone a moment?
Oh, not at all. Go right ahead. If you'll excuse me, I left my eye in the
Yes,
car.
of course. Thank you.
Hello?
Anne?
Steve, where have you been? I've been trying to get you.
I know. Anne, I got the package.
Your coat?
Then you did send it.
Darling,
Let me do the talking. There isn't much time. Somebody might hear. I want to meet you in about an hour. Drive your car out to the 27th Avenue entrance of North Park. When I drive by, follow me. We'll find someplace where we can talk.
All right, Steve. I'll leave right away.
No, I've got something to do first, and I might want to get in touch with you. Stay there until I call again.
Yes.
Anne,
Yes, Steve?
don't talk to anyone until I've seen you.
All right, darling. I understand. Bye.
Yes.
View Hotel.
Has Sean Fenton come in yet?
Fenton? Yeah, he's back. Want him?
No, I'll be right over.
Wait a minute, Counselor. I don't think I get you right. I'd do anything to help you.
I want a passport, Sean. Personal papers. Anything I might need.
But you asking me to do a forgery job?
That's what I'm asking.
But I... Oh. I get it.
Huh?
You're not sure about me. You're putting me to the test, eh? Well, you've got nothing to worry about.
No.
No more of that for me.
Sean.
No, I won't go back on my word to you, Counselor. You're talking to an honest man.
Sean.
Yes,
This isn't anything like that. This has to be done. I'm in a jam.
You? Counselor? I read in the papers...
Never mind what you read in the papers. I need those passports.
You once told me, Counselor, it does no good to
I'll
run...
decide the points of law. Will you do what I ask?
All right, Counselor. I'll get a name from the old death notices at the library. You'll need some photographs.
All right, I'll get them.
Old prints, not too clear.
Okay. Not a word to anybody, Sean.
Would I dare say anything?
No. When can you have the passports ready?
Tonight, 10 o'clock maybe.
All right, I'll call you.
Oh, one more thing.
What?
Where are you going on this trip?
South America. There's a boat leaving at midnight.
It's a bad idea, Counselor. Bad idea. But I'll do it for you.
Ann, over here.
Steve. Oh.
Get in. We're driving.
Oh, Steve.
The coat. What about it?
It was in the study, right close to...
Did you discover the body?
No, one of the servants. They notified me. They hadn't seen the coat. I got it out of the room and hid it.
Ann.
Steve, I've got to know, did you...
I don't remember anything. I did threaten to go back. You found my coat. What other answer is there?
Oh, Steve, what are we going to do?
We're not going to do anything. I'm going to take you back to your car, and you're going to forget this. Forget me. Forget it ever happened.
I can't, Steve. You know that. I can't.
It's bad enough that I'm in it. I can't let you.
Oh, Steve. Steve, darling.
Hello?
It's Steve, Sean.
Oh, yes, Counselor.
The passports. You got them ready?
Yes, everything you need.
Can you bring them over?
Counselor, are you sure about this? Is it the only way?
Yes, Sean. It's the only way.
The Whistler will return in just a moment with a strange ending to tonight's story. Meantime, here's another reminder about the free safety service which signal dealers are featuring this month. I'm referring to the checkup without charge of your fan belt and radiator hose. You know, of course, the importance of a sound, properly adjusted fan belt. It keeps your cooling system operating efficiently and helps keep your battery up. Also, I don't have to warn you of the hazards of a leaky or weakened radiator hose. Yet it's a fact most people never give a thought to these two little items until they fail completely and more serious trouble develops. That's why signal service stations are offering this free checkup. As independent businessmen with a personal interest in keeping your goodwill, you'll find that signal dealers make a habit of going out of their way to give you little extra services like this. If you're not already a signal customer, a good way to see for yourself what I mean is to stop by your neighborhood signal service station this week and ask for this free fan belt and radiator hose checkup. And now, back to the Whistler.
It's over now, isn't it, Steve? The wondering, the waiting, the agony of doubt that began with that nightmare of a struggle in a darkened room. You're certain now that you did go back and kill the district attorney, Frank Keniston. And though you've advised 100 clients against it, running away seems to be the only answer. Then as you wait for Sean Fenton to bring your forged passports, another terrible thought strikes you. Fenton is a witness. The only one who can link you with all that's happened. Your hand trembles as you reach into the desk drawer for your automatic, and then you reach up quickly and switch out the light.
Come in. I can't do it. All right, Sean, you can put the passports on the table there.
It isn't Sean, Steve.
Anne! You little fool.
Steve, since this afternoon I've been thinking. It isn't right.
I know what
couldn't
I'm doing, Anne. Believe me, I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
You've got to get out of here. Someone's coming.
You're running away, aren't you, Steve? Your suitcase is all packed. Your overcoat on the chair.
And you've got to get...
Steve, someone...
Wait a minute. Who is it?
It's me, Counselor. Open up.
Sean Fenton.
Yes. Just stay where you are. Forget anything you might hear. All right, Sean.
Okay, Counselor. I don't like this coming around. Who's this?
Never mind. Have you got the passports?
The passports, Counselor? Well,
look, I tell you, she's all right. Where are the papers?
I've got them here. They're pretty good.
All right, let me see them under the light. Move my overcoat. Bring up that chair.
All right, Counselor. What?
Sean. What's the matter? I said to move my coat.
Yeah. I'll move it.
What? Wait. My keys. My missing keys. They fell out of the pocket. They were in my coat all the time.
But, Steve, if they were in your coat, how did you get back in your room last night?
I couldn't have, without breaking down the door. And the landlady didn't hear me come back. Maybe I didn't go out again at all.
Counselor, it's late.
Wait. Wait a minute, Sean.
Yes, Counselor?
Where did you go after I left you last night?
Why, I was with
Al. I mean,
Al.
after you left Al.
Steve, do you think...
You came here, Sean. Followed me home. You knocked me out and took my overcoat. It was you the landlady saw going out the door, not me.
But would I steal your coat?
Yes, you would. If you wanted to frame me. You knew I'd argued with Keniston. It was a perfect setup for a frame, wasn't it? You purposely left my coat in Keniston's study when you went back there to kill him.
Steve!
No, Counselor, you got me wrong. You won my case for me. I had no reason.
You had every reason. That phone call from Seattle about Josh Hogue, it meant something, didn't it? You silenced Keniston before he could start an investigation, and after you had me out of the way, you were probably going after Hogue. What was it up there in Seattle, Sean? Another murder?
No, I don't know anything about this Hogue. You're turning on me, Counselor, just like Keniston.
Steve, shall I get...
No, I'll get it. Yes. Yes, he's here. No, I'll give him the message. Okay, thanks. Yes, I'll tell him. That was your friend, Al, Sean. He wanted me to tell you he managed to get those airplane tickets for your vacation in Seattle. No, don't move. Keniston was right about you from the beginning. He said you belonged behind bars, and that's where you're going. Except that when your murder trial is over, it won't be for long, Sean. Not for very long.
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Wednesday night at this same time, brought to you by the Signal Oil Company, marketers of Signal gasoline and motor oil and fine quality automotive accessories. Signal has asked me to remind you, to get the most driving pleasure, drive at sensible speeds, be courteous, and obey traffic regulations. It may save a life, possibly your own. Featured in tonight's story were Elliot Lewis and Francis Robinson. The Whistler was produced by George W. Allen with story by Joel Malone and music by Wilbur Hatch, and was transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. Next Wednesday, for a full hour of mystery over most of these stations, tune in a half hour earlier. Enjoy The Saint as well as The Whistler. This is Marvin Miller speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Your local blue coal dealer presents The Shadow. These half-hour dramatizations are designed to forcibly demonstrate to old and young alike that crime does not pay.
Before the Shadow's adventure begins, here's news that no homeowner can afford to miss. When you order fuel, remember that there's a tremendous difference between various kinds of anthracite. And remember that there's only one trademarked anthracite, blue coal. Blue coal is a superior quality fuel, a guaranteed product of the world's largest hard coal producer. So when you call and ask for blue coal by name, you're assuring yourself of better heat at less cost. Why not order your supply from your nearest blue coal dealer tomorrow? The Shadow, mysterious character who aids those in distress and helps the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. His friend and companion, Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice belongs, the only one who knows the true identity of that master of other people's minds, the Shadow. Today's story, Death is Blind.
Ladies and gentlemen, just see the free outside.
Come on, Lamont. If I have to inspect another blue ribbon pig or prize pumpkin pie, I think I'll faint.
Nonsense, Margot. We've hardly seen anything yet.
Who'd have thought the dignified Lamont Cranston would go crazy about a county fair?
Now, Margot, you don't begrudge me a little relaxation, do you?
Relaxation? Isn't it enough you're leaving tonight for a week's hunting trip by yourself? I should think that would be enough relaxation for anybody.
Well, maybe you're right at that. Wait a minute.
Oh, now, Lamont, that's just a shooting gallery. You've seen shooting galleries before.
Come on, Margot. You can just walk by it anyhow.
Oh, Lamont, you're incorrigible. All right, I'm with you.
Hey, watch him shoot. That guy's a sharpshooter. Hey, did you see that shot? He had his back to the target, he shot over his shoulder, looked in the mirror. Boy, that's some shooting, huh?
What's going on? I can't see over these people.
You need to get interested, eh, Margot? Come on. Let's try to get closer.
Heavens, what a crowd.
Squeeze in here now. Yeah, that's right. Now, can you see?
Yes, perfectly.
It must be the boy standing by the counter there who's been doing this miraculous shooting.
Look, he's going to shoot again. The man behind the counter is handing him another gun.
Hey, Arthur, wouldn't you like to try another shot?
Oh, gee, I don't believe so. I'm sorry, but...
Walter, do not go.
Oh, Dr. Layden, I didn't know you were here.
I've been in the crowd watching. I'm proud of you, Walter. What I've just seen you do is a credit to my teaching.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Layden.
Lamont, that old man with a hunchback, the one the boy calls Dr. Layden.
Yes, what about it?
Oh, I don't know. There's something I think it's his eyes.
You know who he is, don't you?
Should I? Who is he?
There's pictures in the papers occasionally. That's Dr. Franz Layden, head of the research laboratories of the Jordan Process Company. There are plants in this town.
I don't care who he is. That face, it's evil, Lamont. He gives me the shivers. Let's go.
Go quiet. I want to hear this.
Yes, but Dr. Layden, I ought to go home. You see, my mother didn't...
Not yet, Walter.
Did I understand you to say, sir, that you're responsible for this boy's remarkable skill with a pistol?
Yes, I think I can say I am in a way. He had the natural instincts himself, of course, but I helped him develop them. You see, Walter has not only the perfect eye, but the perfect ear. It is a rare gift.
Ear? What's the ear got to do with marksmanship?
I will demonstrate. Walter?
No, please, Dr.
Walter,
Layden.
You will do as I say?
Yes, Dr. Layden.
Now, I take this handkerchief, sir.
Lamont, he's blindfolding the boy.
Yeah, wouldn't it just...
Now, he is completely blindfolded. He can see nothing. Can you, Walter?
No, Dr. Layden.
The boy will now give you a demonstration of marksmanship that I bet you have never seen before nor will see again. Give him the loaded pistol. Hey,
here, now, wait a minute.
We have conducted this experiment safely many times before.
Well, all right. Here's the gun.
Take it, Walter. That's right. Now, this blindfolded boy, unable to see anything at all,
We'll shoot once and hit the bullseye of that target.
Safe, safe. I'm getting out of here.
Calm yourselves, everybody. There is no danger.
How's he going to know which direction to shoot in?
That's where the ear comes in. You take this cane of mine, stand by the target, and when I give you the signal, strike the gong in the center of the target with the cane. The sound of the gong will give Walter his cue. His ear will give him the direction, and his shot will hit the bullseye.
With me standing there, huh? Not on your life. The guy's good, but how do I know he's that good?
You doubt my word?
Well, mister, I don't say I doubt it, but if he's going to play William Tell, he can do it with somebody else.
You are cowards, all cowards. I will strike the gong myself. Are you ready, Walter?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. I will strike the gong.
He hit the bullseye blindfolded.
Impossible. You see, what did I tell you? He struck the bullseye blindfolded. Now, do you doubt my word?
Come on, Margot. Let's go.
Yes, it's about time.
Margot, you realize how powerless the shadow would be against a boy like that?
Yes, I know, and just as the boy was about to shoot, did you see that old man? He was trembling, and his face was white as a mask.
Yes, I noticed that. Definitely not nice.
I wonder what it means.
I don't know. This way, Margot. Here's the car.
Oh, now you're the one who's in a hurry. You've got plenty of time to get back to town and pack. The train doesn't leave till 9:30.
I know. I may have something else I want to do first.
Something else? What?
If I knew definitely, I'd tell you, Margot. Offhand, it looks as if the shadow...
The shadow? Now, Lamont, when you agreed to take this hunting trip, it was to be an absolute rest. Now, you promised me you'd forget all about the shadow, for a week at least.
I know. That's just what I intend to do. But before I go...
Yes?
Well, before I go, I think the shadow is going to imitate our young friend Walter back there and take a shot in the dark.
Oh, Dr. Layton.
Hey?
I just wanted to ask whether you need me here in the laboratory anymore tonight.
Walter, don't you know enough not to talk to me when I'm engaged in an experiment?
Sorry, sir. I just thought that...
Don't pay any attention to me, my boy. When I'm absorbed in my work, I'm afraid I may be a little irritable.
Well, I do my best, sir.
Yes, I know, my boy. You are a great help to me, Walter. I picked you especially from over 1,000 applicants to train in research work.
I'm sorry, sir, if I interrupted your experiment.
That's all right, my boy. The experiment is worthless anyhow. You run along home and don't think too harshly of me for my little outbreak.
Oh, I won't, sir. You know I won't. You've been wonderful to me, giving me this opportunity to study under your direction. Gee, I only hope that
Don't worry, my boy. As I just said, you're invaluable to me. And I think in the future, you're going to be more so.
I appreciate that, sir. Oh, good night, Dr. Layton.
Good night, my boy.
You know I'd do anything in the world for you and Jordan.
For me and the Jordan Company. The Jordan Company! Bah! A group of hot-blooded capitalists living off someone else's brains. If it hadn't been for me, there would have been no Jordan process. I made the Jordan Company, and they take it away from me because they have money and I have none. They have the fine homes and the expensive cars, while I'm left to rot in this laboratory where nobody ever comes. Nobody even knows I'm here. But soon my revenge will come, and no one will suspect. And what is it? Who laughs?
Don't you know me, Dr. Layton?
Know you? How should I know you? Who are you?
Many people would like to know, Doctor. But for want of a better name, they call me the Shadow.
Shadow? What is this childish hocus-pocus?
Others have called it childish hocus-pocus in the past, Doctor. They have lived to regret it.
Are you trying to threaten me?
No, Doctor. Not threaten. Warn is the better word.
You're trying to warn me? Warn me against what?
I believe you know as well as I do.
Oh, you know nothing. You can't. Don't try to bluff me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not, Doctor. But don't forget, I shall be watching you.
Oh, man!
I shall be watching you.
They're after me. Everybody's after me. They're spying on me. Oh, I must hurry, or it will be too late. Who's there?
It's me, Dr. Layton. I was just passing the door on my way out, and I thought I heard you say something. Were you calling me?
Oh, yes, Walter. Oh, I'm glad you're still here. I'm afraid you won't be able to go home right away after all. Yes, there's a particular experiment I want to make. I was going to put it off for a few days, but I think I'd better do it tonight before I forget. Wouldn't you to forget? Would it, Walter?
No, sir.
That's right. You're a good boy, Walter.
A very good boy. Now, let me see. A little of this powder in the retort. Then a pinch of, like the Bunsen burner water.
Yes, sir.
There. We're almost ready. We fill the retort with this liquid. Now we put it over the flame. You watch this water. When it boils, let me know. I will prepare the other ingredient.
Is there anything else I can do to help, Dr. Layton?
No, thank you, my boy. Just watch that liquid. I want to know as soon as it boils. Can't afford to let any of it boil away, you know.
Yes, sir. I'm watching. It's boiling now, sir.
Good. Now, the success of this experiment depends on you.
What do you want me to do?
I have here a certain powder. I want you to take this powder, and when I give you the word, drop it into that boiling liquid.
Oh, I see, sir.
Wait, now that is not all. You drop the powder in. I want you to observe closely what changes occur in the liquid.
Well, that doesn't sound very difficult.
It is more difficult than you think because if my calculations are correct. Those changes will be very minute, hardly visible to the naked eye. My eyes are bad. That's why I want you to watch.
Well, I'll watch very carefully, sir. My eyesight's very good.
Almost as good as your hearing, eh? Now, when I give you the word, drop the powder. And don't take your eyes off that liquid. Are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Go ahead, then. What are you waiting for? My eyes!
We continue with the second part of the Shadow's thrilling adventure in just a moment. Meantime, a question. Men, wouldn't you like to end those tiresome trips to the furnace for your wife or other members of the family? Wouldn't you like to know that when you fix the furnace and leave the house in the morning, the fire would burn steadily throughout the day and give more even, more dependable, and more useful heat? If you want that kind of time and trouble-saving performance from your fuel, then insist on blue coal when you order anthracite. Blue coal is different from any other anthracite. It's a medium, free-burning hard coal. That means it will burn steadily and more evenly, right down to a fine, powdery ash. With blue coal, there's far greater all-around economy. There's less heat lost up the chimney, far less wasted unburned coal in your ash bin. And, too, you'll find that blue coal requires less furnace attention. It's carefully sized, so that it banks better, burns better, and can be handled far more easily. Furnaces in this part of the country were especially designed to burn anthracite. So if you want America's finest anthracite, order blue coal. Then you'll be sure to get better heat at less cost. Call your blue coal dealer tomorrow. You'll find his name listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified telephone directory under the words blue coal. Play safe. Don't take chances with ordinary anthracites. Save money with blue coal, the only trademarked anthracite. It's the solid fuel for solid comfort. Order your supply tomorrow.
Who is it? It's Gates, Dr. Layton. Come in. Oh, yes, Gates. Come in.
Sorry to bother you at home like this, Dr. Layton, but I wanted to see you about that unfortunate boy, Walter Dunn, who was injured in your laboratory several days ago.
Well, what about him?
Well, as personnel manager of the Jordan Company, I'm especially concerned about the boy. I understand at the hospital that the poor fellow will be totally blind for life.
Too bad, but accidents will happen.
We're paying all his hospital and doctor's bills, of course, and in addition, the directors had a meeting today, and they thought it was only right for the company to make some provision for the boy's future. And Mr. Gilmore, the president of the company, thought that perhaps you could suggest what's the best thing to do.
Oh, Mr. Gilmore thought that, did he? Well, Mr. Gates, I'll tell you what I'd advise the company to do in the case of Walter Dunn.
And what's that?
Exactly nothing.
But, Dr. Layton, surely you
Suppose I were to tell you that Walter Dunn was a worthless, no-good scoundrel, that I caught him making tracings of various things I was working on here in the laboratory with the intention of selling them to our competitors.
Well, you can't be serious.
I never was more serious in my life. The boy spied on me. He spied on me, I tell you. Luckily, I discovered him before he could do any damage.
Well, of course, what you told me alters the situation considerably, Dr. Payton.
Yes, I thought it might.
Well, I hardly think it will be necessary for the company to take any further responsibility for what it done.
I'm sorry to have to bring this up when the boy is in such trouble. But after all, my first loyalty is to the Jordan Company. Eh, Kate? The officers are such a splendid group of men. Walter?
Thank you, Dr. Lake.
Now that you're blind for life, Walter, you must try to readjust yourself.
Blind? I'm blind.
Yes, and I'm afraid it's going to be very difficult to get along with your mother's support.
I know it.
Of course, the company should have made some provision for your future. After all, if they hadn't supplied the laboratory with inferior chemicals, that explosion never would have happened.
You told me all that before.
I'm repeating it so you know that what you're going to do is
what I'm going to do is best.
Exactly. Remember, I went to Mr. Gilmore, the president, and to the directors myself and pleaded with them. But to no avail. They absolutely refused to help you.
They refused to help me. I'll show them. I'll show them.
Oh, get excited, Walter. Might spoil your aim.
Where are they? I'll show them.
I wouldn't be surprised if we met Mr. Gilmore coming along here any minute now. He generally walks home from his club this way about this time. And he's speaking.
I'll show them.
Ah, here comes someone now. Ah, it is Mr. Gilmore, Walter. The man who wouldn't help you. Now, I'll just sit behind the screen. And don't forget to put the gun in his hand. Afterwards.
I won't forget. Pardon me.
Yes, young man?
Could you please tell me the time? I'm blind, you see, and...
Why, of course. Hey, aren't you Walter?
I wonder where it is. Hello. What's the idea of waking me up at this? What's that? Gilmore's committed suicide. Good Lord. Special directors meeting tonight at the Jordan Company? Yes, I'll get dressed and come right down. Gilmore shot himself. Can't believe it. That. Thought I heard a tap on the window. Imagination, I guess. Oh, Gilmore. Where did I put my shoes? Hold on. Did hear something at the window. Can't see anything, though. Hello? Oh.
I'm coming. Don't be so impatient. Well, what do you... Walter Dunn, what was it?
Margot! Well, am I glad to see you. Here, Porter, take these.
Oh, dear, I feel as if you've been away a year instead of just a week.
I feel that way myself. Well, anything out of the ordinary been happening?
Oh, nothing much except a rather strange epidemic of suicide. Seems as if the directors of the company all got tired of life at the same time.
Epidemic of suicide? It's not by any chance the Jordan process.
Why, yes. How did you know it was the Jordan company? Wait a minute. Jordan, what do I associate that name with?
A county fair, an old hunchback with a face you didn't like, the boy sharpshooter.
Of course. Why am I so stupid?
But tell me, what do you know about these suicides, Margot? Was there any significant fact connected with all of them?
I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. I did notice something that wasn't true. Each suicide shot himself through the mouth.
Margot, a week ago, the shadow warned a certain man on the telephone. I see now that one warning was not enough. Your suicides were not suicides.
What do you mean, Lamont?
I mean this, Margot. When a man is going to shoot himself, he doesn't do it through the mouth. There's something about looking into the black muzzle of a gun that seems to deter even an unbalanced mind. One of these men might have done it that way, certainly not all. No, Margot, they didn't commit suicide. They were murdered. Let me see, Margot. 221 Elm Street. This must be the place. Stop the car. That's right, Margot. Yes. You want to come in?
He was calling on the Lamont.
Blind boy.
Yes, I'll come in.
Right, Margot. I guess this thing's the bell.
What do you want?
Does Walter Dunn live here?
I'm his mother, but he ain't in.
You don't know where I could find him.
No, I don't. He's probably off somewhere with that Layton man.
Do you mean Dr. Layton?
That's the one. Ever since he got hurt, well, Walter's always with him. It seems like he... Who are you, from the company?
No, I'm a newspaper man from the city.
Well, I can't tell you anything.
Come on, Margot. It's all here.
Poor thing. She'd been crying. The monitor eyes were all red and swollen.
Yes. He's probably suffering as much as Walter. Margot, do you remember that afternoon at the fair, what you said about Dr. Layton?
I said he had an evil face. Lots of people have evil faces. I mean, some awfully nice people sometimes.
Dr. Layton is not a nice person, Margot. I knew that when I first saw him. He has the face of a man suffering from an inner torture. A torture so all-consuming that when he's not on guard, it shows through his eyes. Torture and hate.
Lamont, you mean you think that Walter Dunn is under the influence of Dr. Layton? Oh, that's fantastic. You've no evidence.
Haven't I? Don't forget, Margot, these murdered men were all shot in the mouth.
Well?
If you were blind and had to rely on sound to guide you to the target, and a man spoke to you, you would shoot him in the mouth.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to pay a little call on the eminent Dr. Layton as the shadow.
Lamont, you can't call on Dr. Layton. If Walter is with him, your invisibility won't help you. Or the minute you speak, Walter can kill you as he's killed the others.
I fully realize that possibility, Margot. The shadow must take that chance.
Well, Walter, things are coming along splendidly.
Yes, Dr. Layton.
With all the executives committing suicide. Our own special brand of suicide, eh, Walter? The company's stock is dropped to nothing. Soon I will have control. I, Dr. Franz Layton, the despised old crank puttering around in his laboratory.
Yes, Dr. Layton.
Oh, the country police are stupid. They suspect nothing. It's a wonderful scheme, Walter. A brilliant scheme. Nobody could see through it. Nobody, Dr. Layton. Who speaks? Walter, the door is open. I closed it. I'm sure I closed it.
Don't get up, Doctor. I'll close it again. There.
Who is it, Dr. Layton?
I don't know. I can't see him.
Can't see him. Are you blind too, Doctor?
No, I'm a blind but
You can't see me, is that it, Doctor?
I don't know. Walter, tell me. There is someone in this room, is there not?
Yes, Doctor. He's standing right near you. His voice comes from there.
Well, who are you? A disembodied spirit? Speak.
We have talked before, Dr. Layton. I am the shadow.
Shadow?
Though you cannot see me, I am here. Doctor, I'm afraid your little game is up.
You're done.
Yes, Dr. Layton.
Walter, this man, this Dr. Layton...
Shot him, Walter.
Yes, but only in the arm, man. Listen, Walter.
Shoot him again, Walter. Shoot him again.
Walter, stop. Listen to me. Dr. Layton's made a cat's paw out of you.
Shoot again, Walter. Shoot again, you fool.
Walter, listen to me. Layton lied when he told you the company wouldn't take care of you. They planned to provide for you and your mother for life.
No, I don't believe it.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm telling you the truth. Dr. Layton has tricked you from the beginning. Has deliberately plotted that you commit the crimes he hadn't the nerve to carry out himself.
He's lying. Shoot, Walter. Shoot.
Walter, listen. Would a chemist as brilliant as Dr. Layton have an accidental laboratory explosion?
Shoot, Walter, you fool.
Walter, you've got to believe me. He deliberately blinded you.
You deliberately blinded me. No, Walter. My word of honor. Walter. No.
I've been so foolish. I believed him and trusted him. I shot you.
I'm not badly hurt, Walter. You better put that gun down now.
What are you going to do?
I'm afraid I'll have to send for the police.
Oh, the police? No, I know the best way.
Justice
as the triumphant again. It's horrible that a fine young boy like Walter Dunn should have to come under the influence of a man like me. But the near guilty must suffer with the guilty. Law and order must prevail.
In just a moment, you will hear a preview of next week's exciting shadow adventure. First, an important message from your old friend, Blue Coal's heating expert, John Barker.
Thank you, Ken Roberts, and good evening, friends. There are still many homeowners who make the mistake of leaving the fire door of the furnace open in order to check the fire or to bank the fire at night. That is not only unnecessary, but it's a bad practice and false economy. Gas is given off by burning coal to go up the chimney. When the fire door is left open, these gases escape and are wasted. That's why I urge you always to rely entirely on your furnace dampers, not only to regulate the speed of your fire, but when you're banking it as well. Never open the fire door except when refueling. When you want to retard your fire, simply close the ash pit damper and open the check damper in the flue pipe. This is the correct way to check your fire quickly and safely. Remember that your blue coal dealer will be glad to send a John Barkley serviceman to inspect your furnace dampers and see that they are in proper working condition. John Barkley men are trained heating experts. They will be glad to assist you in properly heating your home without any obligation on your part. I thank you.
Next week's shadow story is one of the most unusual Blue Coal has ever presented. We now give you a scene from this startling dramatization.
Dr. Mahler, the moth. Look, Mrs. Collins not dead. Not dead.
Margot's right, miss. She's nothing. Listen to her. Look at her. Her skin was yellow, and now look. The color's coming back into it. Her eyes, they're opening. She seems to be growing younger.
Younger. Dr. Mahler, I feel better. Dr. Mahler. Dr. Mahler.
Dr. Mahler, look at her. She's sitting up in bed. She's alive, healthy.
Moth, it is a miracle. Dr. Mahler, I'm still a survivor. I am. I'm younger. Look at my arms. They're warm and alive. My cheeks are round and full, like they were years ago. Oh, you made me young, Dr. Mahler. Young. Young.
What is the secret of its amazing rejuvenation? Be sure to find out next week in the Shadow's newest adventure, Fountain of Death. Today's program has been a dramatized version of one of the many copyrighted stories which appear in the Shadow magazine, now on sale at your local newsstand. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite, will again present The Shadow. Be sure to listen, and be sure to burn Blue Coal, the solid fuel for solid company.
Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline, invites you to sit back and enjoy another strange story by The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
And now for the Signal Oil Company, the Whistler's strange story. Charming Hostess.
Peter Courtney III belonged to one of San Francisco's first families. He was rich and popular and had a beautiful wife. But few of his friends had ever met Mrs. Courtney. She seldom left the Courtneys' Atherton estate. Yes, the big rambling house and the beautiful grounds appealed to Barbara Courtney. She felt happy there and safe. It was only an hour's drive into the city, but to Barbara it was like another world, and nothing intruded except the newspapers and the mail. The morning mail and newspapers placed at the breakfast table by the old butler, Williams, always gives you an uneasy feeling, doesn't it, Barbara? Yes, even though they usually turn out to be advertisements and invitations, even this morning.
Anything interesting in your mail, darling?
Oh, it's the usual, Peter. Invitations. They still keep coming in spite of the fact that we never accept.
I've been thinking about that, Barbara. You ought to go out more.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I despise social affairs.
Yes, I know. But I've been talking to Dr. Kastner.
Dr. Kastner? The psychiatrist? Not about me.
No, dear, of course not. The subject came up accidentally.
I see.
We happened to have lunch together at the club yesterday, and he got to talking about seclusiveness.
Seclusiveness?
Staying at home too much. Dr. Kastner says it can become rather harmful.
Oh, nonsense, dear. Lots of people don't like dashing around.
Nevertheless, I've made up my mind.
Peter, when we were married, you promised that we'd live quietly.
And we have, for quite a long time.
Does it seem so long, Peter?
No, darling, I didn't mean it that way. It seems only yesterday that I was in that military hospital overseas being cared for by a very lovely nurse.
That's what I am, dear, a nurse. Not a socialite, just a plain, simple person.
And a sweet one. Too sweet to be hidden away.
But I like being hidden. I'm really very shy.
Yes, I know. I'll never forget that look on your face when they turned those newsreel cameras on us when we came back from Europe.
I'll admit I was frightened. I realized for the first time that I'd married a very prominent man.
That reminds me, our marriage anniversary is on the 10th. And you know what we're going to do?
I know, Peter. What?
We're going to give a party. A big one.
Oh, Peter, no.
We'll invite everybody, all my old friends.
But, Peter, it's out of the question. I just couldn't do it. I know nothing about entertaining.
You'll learn. And you'll like it when you get used to it.
But can't you see I'm just not the type.
I'll take a chance on you, Barbara. You're a lovely, gracious woman. You'll be a charming hostess.
You stare at Peter in horror, don't you, Barbara? Because you can see that his mind is made up. And a big party, strangers, publicity, is the thing you want least in the world, isn't it? In the days that follow, you use every argument to make Peter give up the idea. But he goes right ahead with the invitations and plans. Then one evening, a few days before your anniversary, when he comes home from his office in the city, he presents you with something.
It's your anniversary present to wear at the party.
A pearl necklace? Oh, Peter.
I know that pearls are for the 30th anniversary, but I didn't want to wait 25 more years.
You're so generous. I've so much jewelry, and now this. What can I ever give you in return?
The only thing I want is many more years as happy as the last ones have been.
Thank you, dear. You're very sweet.
Oh, by the way, here's the evening paper. They've given us quite a write-up on the society page.
Oh, Peter, do we have to have that sort of publicity?
Well, of course. I wish they could have run your picture.
But I have no pictures.
I know. You must have some made, dear.
Why, yes, I suppose so. Yes, I will. Sometime.
It's in the second section.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, it sort of startled me to see my name in print.
Oh, for a moment I thought something was wrong.
No. There's nothing wrong.
But there is something wrong, isn't there, Barbara? Yes, very wrong. You've seen something in the paper, something you don't like at all. And the minute you're alone, you read the item over and over again. Myra Dorsey has been released from prison. Myra Dorsey, the nightclub photographer. She hates you, doesn't she? Always has. And she'd do anything to find you, expose you, because she didn't have your luck. Myra was arrested as an accessory in the Tremonti killing while you got away. You, Babe Deems, the dark-haired checkroom girl, the one person that the police really wanted. Only they didn't look in the big Canadian hospital, where a shy and by then blonde student nurse was in training.
The same nurse who later married Peter Courtney. Yes, Barbara. You know you must be more careful than ever now. And at the coming party, you must make sure there are no pictures. That subject comes up again the day before the party, when the butler, Williams, speaks to you.
The San Francisco Society reporter's on the telephone, ma'am. She wishes your picture.
Well, I'll talk to her myself, Williams. I'll take it on this phone.
Very well. Excuse me.
Hello, this is Mrs. Courtney.
I'm doing a story on your party, Mrs. Courtney. I'd like to run your picture.
I'm sorry, I haven't a recent photograph.
Well, then perhaps you have an old one. When you were a brunette.
A brunette?
I scared you, didn't I? This is no reporter, babe. It's your old friend, Myra Dorsey.
You've made a mistake.
Oh, no, you're the one who made the mistake. When you let me take the prison rap you had coming. And you made another one when you got in that newsreel.
Newsreel?
Sure, after your honeymoon. Oh, we see him in prison. Captain Peter Courtney returns from Europe with bride. Only the bride was Babe Deems with her dark hair bleached blonde.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nobody recognized you, but me. But, of course, I knew how you'd look as a blonde because I had the picture.
Picture? What picture?
A flashlight I took of you and Tremonti the night Tremonti was killed. You wore a blonde wig, babe. I still have the picture. Oh, and, of course, I have other things. Letters, things like that. Enough evidence that I could have Mrs. Peter Courtney picked up by the police within 24 hours.
I see. How much do you want?
Well, now you're talking like the old Babe Deems. You're going to pay me for every day I spent in prison. $15,000. I'll be at your house at 5 o'clock tomorrow night to get it.
No. Now, don't come here.
Why not? I've been wanting to see the Courtney estate for a long time.
All right. But please, Myra, come to the side door. It's down the driveway. I'll let you in myself.
The side door? Well, okay. For $15,000, I can afford to be insulted. I'll be there at 5 on the dot.
I'll watch for you from an upstairs window. What will you be wearing?
Honey, they don't give you mink when you get out of prison. I'll be wearing the only thing I've got. A dark blue coat and hat.
Even while you've been talking, you've decided on your first step, haven't you, Barbara? Yes. And that first step is to raise the money Myra demands by selling some of your jewelry. The next morning, after Peter leaves for the city, you take your own car and drive into San Francisco. But it takes much longer than you thought to raise $15,000, doesn't it, Barbara? And it's dangerously late by the time you start home. And you've got to keep the rendezvous at 5 with Myra. The traffic is heavy. And even driving fast, it's 5:30 when you arrive home. Then you see Peter's car. Realize that he's home. That will make things even more complicated, won't it, Barbara? You force yourself to enter the house and find Williams very excited as he meets you at the door.
Oh, Mrs. Courtney, I'm glad you're here. Mr. Courtney's been asking for you.
Where is he, Williams?
Upstairs with Dr. Adams.
Dr. Adams? Peter isn't ill.
Oh, no, ma'am. They're with the woman.
Woman? What woman?
The poor woman was hit by a car right in front of the house.
A woman was hit by a car? Who is she? Do you know?
No, madam. I never saw her before. But I don't think she's a friend of the family.
So what makes you think that?
Well, for one thing, she's rather poorly dressed.
Oh? What is she wearing?
Very drab clothing, ma'am. Very. Dark blue coat and hat.
Well, Barbara, you've been in a state of panic for several weeks, haven't you? Ever since your husband, Peter Courtney, insisted on giving an anniversary party. Then you learned that Myra Dorsey, out of prison, planned to expose you, reveal your grim past in connection with the Tremonti killing, unless you pay her $15,000. And you're sure this is just the beginning of a long series of blackmail demands. But now, returning home to keep your appointment with Myra, you learn of the hit-and-run accident in front of the house. You stand terrified, but strangely excited and pleased inside as you guess what happened even as Williams describes it to you.
Mr. Courtney and I saw the whole thing as I was bringing him from the station. Fortunately, Dr. Adams happened along a few minutes later. We brought her in and put her upstairs in the green bedroom.
Oh, Mr. Courtney's coming downstairs now. Oh, Peter, how is she?
I don't know. She's unconscious.
She is?
Yes. Lucky Dr. Adams happened along.
Perhaps I can help. You don't know who she is?
We haven't the faintest idea. But wait a minute. Didn't she have a bag, Williams?
Yes, sir. A large blue bag. It was lying in the road beside her. I put it in the living room.
Well, there might be identification in the bag.
I'll look, dear.
Oh, wait. Here comes the doctor. Doctor, what do you think?
Concussion and Lord knows what else.
You know Mrs. Courtney, don't you?
Oh, why, yes. How do you do?
How do you do?
Mrs. Courtney was a nurse during the war.
Is that right? Well,
I'll be glad to do anything I can, Doctor. Anything.
Well, that's fine. I'll go back upstairs as soon as I've made some phone calls.
As the doctor goes to the telephone, you hurry to the living room, don't you, Barbara? Go straight to the chair where you see a large blue bag. You haven't much time, but you open it quickly. Take out everything that will burn. Toss it all into the flames of the fireplace. You work fast, and a moment later you're glad that you have. For you've just replaced the bag on the chair when Peter enters the room.
Well, we've got to find out who she is so her relatives can be notified. Where's the bag?
Her bag? Oh, yes. This must be it here on the chair.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Well, what do you know about that?
What's the matter?
Well, there's practically nothing in it. Nothing but a compact and a small coin purse. Well, I'd better go tell the doctor.
Peter, wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
Well, of course, dear. What is it?
What do you suppose Dr. Adams intends to do?
Call an ambulance and take her to a hospital in Palo Alto, I suppose.
I wonder if it's safe to move her.
What do you mean?
Sometimes it isn't in these cases. I'm sure that if Dr. Adams thought he had unlimited funds at his disposal, he'd prefer not to move her, and he'd send for an X-ray man and a specialist.
Well, if money is any object, I'll take care of everything.
Oh, Peter, you're so generous.
But it was your idea.
Talk to the doctor about it, will you?
Of course I will, right away. But first, let me tell you something.
Yes?
You're one of the sweetest, kindest women in the world.
You smile at Peter as he walks away, don't you? He's so unsuspecting and so far from the truth. You breathe easier, realizing that you'll be able to give Myra the money and tell her the letters and all her evidence against you has been destroyed. A little later, as the doctor comes up, it looks as if things are working perfectly in your favor.
I've just had a talk with your husband, Mrs. Courtney.
Yes, Doctor.
I must say that you're both being most generous.
Naturally, we want to do everything we can.
That's very fine of you, very. I've called Dr. McLean over in Berkeley. He's an excellent man. He'll be down as soon as he can with an X-ray man.
And in the meantime, the patient can remain here?
Yes. Now, there isn't much for you to do. Just call me if there's any change.
Very well, Doctor. You can trust me.
Yeah, I was on my way to an urgent case when this happened. Here. You can reach me at this number for the next hour.
Yes, Doctor.
Now, the main thing is to let her have quiet. Don't disturb her unless she calls.
I understand.
If she becomes conscious, she may be in great pain. Give her a hypodermic and this solution. You know how, of course?
Certainly.
Good. Nursing experience is a valuable asset. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
That's so true, Doctor.
With a few more instructions, the doctor leaves. You look at the hypodermic and toy with an idea in the back of your mind. It's a way out, isn't it, Barbara? The hypodermic. You know how to use it to settle everything, don't you? But you reject the idea almost as soon as it comes to you. No. Surely you won't have to take such an extreme measure. A few moments later, Peter calls you.
Darling, don't you think you'd better get dressed?
Dressed?
Why, yes, getting late. Don't tell me you've forgotten about the party.
Oh, but surely we can't have the party now.
Well, it's too late to do anything else. Don't worry, we can handle this. I've been working like a dog. We've arranged powder and cloakrooms downstairs.
The guests won't have to come up to the second floor.
Oh, but Peter, the poor woman, the noise.
It can't be heard upstairs, and we aren't going to let the guests know that anything is wrong.
Peter, I don't see how I can go through with this party. I'm terribly tired, almost ready to faint.
Darling, I'm sorry. Why didn't you rest during the day? And that reminds me, William said you were gone all day.
Why, yes. To tell you the truth, I drove up to the city.
Good Lord, on the day of the party? Why?
Well, it was stupid of me, but at the last minute, I found I didn't have an anniversary present for you.
And you went in to get me something. You poor darling. But where is it?
Where's what, Peter?
The present. I want to see it.
Oh, it isn't ready yet, Peter. You'll see it later.
And I'm sure I'll love it. Say, look at the time. I've got to get downstairs.
In your confusion, you'd forgotten the party, hadn't you, Barbara? But it doesn't matter now. Myra's found you, but you have everything under control. As long as you're sure you'll be the first to talk to her when she regains consciousness. Yes, for the present, you feel quite safe. Then you see Williams approaching, accompanied by a tall, gaunt-looking woman.
This is Nurse Phillips, Mrs. Courtney.
Nurse Phillips? I don't understand.
Dr. Adams had me sent out from Palo Alto. I came as soon as I could.
Will you excuse me, madam?
Certainly, William.
And where is the patient?
In there, nurse.
I understand you don't know who she is.
No, we don't.
Well, she'll probably come around soon. I'll find out who she is and notify the police.
No. Don't do that.
But why not?
Dr. Adams said to give her a hypodermic. I have a solution.
Well, I'm in charge now, Mrs. Courtney, and I know Dr. Adams' instructions. Now, you run along and get ready for your party. Oh, you will bring me the hypodermic and solution Dr. Adams left with you?
Oh, yes. Yes, nurse, I'll bring it to you. Right away.
Even as you realize the helplessness of your position, with the arrival of Nurse Phillips, you begin to plan again, don't you, Barbara? It won't do to let anyone else be at Myra's side when she comes to, will it? And you're determined that there's only one way now to stop her. The answer is simple, isn't it? Just a few drops of the deadly poison the gardener uses on your roses. You slip away from Peter and the party guests long enough to add the deadly dosage to the solution given you by Dr. Adams. A few moments later, you're back upstairs.
Yes? Oh, Mrs. Courtney.
Here's the hypodermic, nurse.
And the solution, fine.
I'm glad you're here to administer it. You know, it's been so long for me, I'm afraid I've forgotten all about this sort of thing.
Well, I'll take care of it.
Dr. Adams said right away. He seemed quite insistent.
Well, I said I'll take care of it, Mrs. Courtney, right away. Now, please, go back to your guests. After all, it is your anniversary. You should be enjoying the party with your husband.
Yes, I should. You know, nurse, it's so reassuring having you take over. I do believe I can enjoy the party now.
Yes, Barbara, you go downstairs, join the guests and your husband. You're safe now, aren't you? And much later, Peter manages to get you alone for a moment.
Darling, I broke away for a minute just to tell you, well, that you're a great success. A completely charming hostess.
I'm so glad you think so, Peter.
And under such trying conditions.
Yes.
Excuse me, madam, sir.
Yes, Williams?
Dr. Adams is here.
Oh?
He's out in the foyer.
Let's go, dear.
Please don't be upset, madam, but I have the feeling that everything isn't as it should be.
I see. Hello, Dr. Adams.
Mrs. Courtney, I'm sorry.
Well, has anything happened, Dr. Adams?
Unfortunately, yes.
You don't mean...
Yes. Mrs. Courtney, the patient is dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She died before Dr. McLean and I got here.
How tragic.
Yes, isn't it? However, I was sure from the first that she didn't have a chance.
She didn't?
No. Dr. McLean agrees with me. Now, you go back to your party. We're going to take care of everything very quietly. Your guests won't know that anything's happened.
Come along, dear. You did all that you could.
Yes. Yes, Peter, I did all I could. There's nothing left to do now.
During the summer months ahead, cars take quite a beating, what with long, fast vacation trips, in addition to frequent weekend outings. That's why now is a good time to get your car in shape by making sure that all wearing parts are freshly and properly lubricated. For the chassis, that means a Signal double-check lube job. We call it double-check because Signal dealers check each lubrication point not just once, but twice, to make double sure that not a single part is ever overlooked. Perhaps it's also time to look after those points on your car which need attention twice a year or each 5,000 miles, such as transmission and differential, front wheel bearings, and shock absorbers. You'll find Signal dealers are experts at these and many more upkeep services. After all, Signal dealers are independent businessmen who have a personal interest in pleasing you. This conscientious service, plus fine quality Signal products, are just two reasons why cars run so well and last so long when serviced regularly by Signal dealers.
Signal, Signal, Signal gasoline. Your car will go for the gasoline.
Well, Barbara, you're certain that you're in the clear now, aren't you? You're sure that Myra, the one person who could identify you with the killing of the racketeer Victor Tremonti years ago, is eliminated, dead. Now you can continue fooling the police, as you have for years, as Mrs. Peter Courtney. It seems strange, doesn't it, to have Myra struck down by a car near your home. And you managed to dispose of the contents of her bag in the fireplace before anyone could see them. But it's over now. And also the very successful party. And the next morning at breakfast, Peter greets you with the newspaper. You smile, realizing that you're no longer afraid of newspapers and photographers.
Good morning, darling. Did you rest well?
Oh, I was tired.
Well, you had a right to be. What a party. I told Williams not to let any calls disturb you. You had quite a few. Phone's been ringing constantly.
Ooh. Am I a big success, darling?
Are you? It makes quite a story on the society page.
Huh?
Listen, I'll read it to you. Entertaining 200 guests is no easy job under the best circumstances. But few hostesses have been confronted with the situation Barbara Courtney found herself in last night. With a gay party going on downstairs, she had the added responsibility of an uninvited guest in an upper bedroom, a victim of a hit-and-run accident near the Courtney estate. But Mrs. Courtney, a former nurse, was equal to the occasion. She did everything in her power to try to save the life of the fatally injured woman.
I only did what anyone would have done.
Oh, no, dear. You were most thoughtful.
Mr. Courtney, the police are here. Lieutenant Briscoe.
The police? Oh, about the hit-and-run accident yesterday.
Well, not entirely, Mr. Courtney.
Huh?
Sorry to intrude on you like this, but we're here to make an arrest.
Arrest?
Yes. Your wife.
What are you talking about?
We've been looking for your wife ever since the killing of a man named Tremonti 6 years ago. Myra Dorsey told us all about your part in that killing, Mrs. Courtney. She also showed us some very incriminating photographs of you.
But Myra never regained consciousness.
Myra Dorsey wasn't unconscious. She's in jail on a hit-and-run charge. She got talkative because she thought you saw the accident and turned her in. Actually, we traced the license number.
You mean Myra was the driver?
That's right. A rented car. Myra Dorsey was the one that hit the unfortunate woman who died. The woman who was identified at the coroner's office as Mary Benson of Burlingame.
Mary Benson?
Mary Benson? Oh, that was the name of the young woman who failed to arrive to serve at the party.
Please, Barbara, tell me. This is all some sort of a joke, isn't it?
No. I'm afraid it is, Peter. A horrible joke. One that I played on myself.
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Sunday night at this same time. Meantime, Signal Oil Company and the friendly independent dealers who help you go farther with Signal gasoline hope you remember, regardless of what gasoline you use, You'll enjoy more miles of happy driving if you drive at sensible speeds, obey traffic regulations, and avoid taking chances. You may even save a life, possibly your own. Featured in tonight's story were Bill Foreman as the Whistler, Byron Kane, Alice Reinhart, Joe Gilbert, Herbert Butterfield, Herbert Litton, and Bill Boucher. The Whistler was produced and directed by George W. Allen, with story by George Adrian and Carol Nix, music by Wilbur Hatch, and was transmitted overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. The Whistler was entirely fictional. Any similarity of names or resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Remember to tune in at this same time next Sunday when the Signal Oil Company will bring you another strange story by The Whistler, entitled A Case for Mr. Carrington, in which the heat and native passions of tropical Jamaica combine to bring a young American to the point of killing and final payment for his crime. Marvin Miller speaking for the Signal Oil.
Today's drama, A Gift of Murder. It is an evening in late December. A fine flurry of snow is just beginning to fall from the darkening sky as a smartly dressed young woman knocks on the heavy door of Gerald Covington's country estate.
Miss Eva.
Surprised to see me, Baxter?
Delighted to see you, miss, and I know your brother will be overjoyed. Come in, come in. Mr. Gerald was saying only last week that he hoped you'd get back from Europe in time for the party tonight.
Party? Did you say party?
Yes, miss.
A party here?
A little gathering in keeping with this glad season.
As I remember Gerald, he considers all seasons equally glum.
I know, miss, but this, you see, is in honor of your Aunt Frances.
In honor of Aunt Frances? Do you mean to tell me that Gerald is giving a party for Aunt Frances?
Indeed, miss.
Why, where is he?
In the drawing room, trimming the Christmas tree.
Trimming the... This I've got to see. Gerald!
Eva! What a happy surprise, I can't tell you.
A Christmas tree.
Yes, I did it all myself.
And presents.
For your Aunt Frances. Is it so strange, Eva, that I should want our aunt to have a lovely tree?
Yes.
My dear Aunt Frances is 72 years old. We may not have her with us long.
Darling, last year she was 71, which isn't precisely adolescent. And all she got for Christmas was a dozen handkerchiefs and a cold in the head.
Well, this year, things are somewhat different.
So I noticed. Last time I was in touch with this little family circle, you and Clyde hated Aunt Frances like death and taxes.
You may speak for our brother Clyde, but as for me, I've always adored the dear old soul.
Really?
Really. Shall I show you what I have for her?
Do.
Look, an antique music box, the sort of thing she loves, and in solid gold. Isn't it charming? Listen. God rest ye merry gentlemen.
Expensive item, I'd say.
I paid $500 for it, but nothing's too good for dear old Aunt Frances.
It isn't possible, is it, that Aunt Frances has come into money?
Well, that is...
She has.
Well, the truth is, an old admirer of hers, a Mr. Onslow Fraser, remembered her in his will.
How distinctly did he remember her, Gerald?
Quite distinctly, Eva. She's inheriting $1 million.
Oh. And when did you hear of this?
Only yesterday. Mr. Elcott, attorney, member of the firm of Elcott and Duveen in Boston, brought us the news.
Now I see it all. The tree, the presents, the party. You're competing with Clyde for Aunt Frances's affection.
I am only trying to brighten the end of her life.
You are only trying to become the chief beneficiary of her will.
Nonsense. I'm quite sure I will be a beneficiary, as you will, Eva, though I doubt that Clyde will benefit very much, if at all.
Why not?
I'll tell you why not. It's amusing, really. Quite amusing. Day before yesterday, before Mr. Elcott appeared, of course, Clyde was unfortunate enough to have written me a certain letter.
Letter?
A letter, my dear, suggesting that we put Aunt Frances in an old woman's home.
No.
Yes. I have the fatal bit of correspondence, keeping it carefully. And when Aunt Frances lays eyes on it, I shouldn't be surprised if she cuts Clyde out altogether.
And you're going to let her lay eyes on it, of course.
What do you think?
Does Clyde know you do?
Oh, my, yes. He's been on the phone for the past 2 days, begging and threatening my life by turn.
Clyde is not a man to let himself be pushed too far, Gerald.
I'll risk his wrath. I must go upstairs and wrap the music box for Aunt Frances. If the guests arrive, you'll greet them for me, won't you?
Who's coming?
Principally the family. Clyde and our dear aunt.
And possibly the lawyer, Mr. Elkhart.
Anyone else?
Just that young couple Aunt Frances is so fond of.
Mr. Cranston and Margot Lane.
Yes, she likes them. And it's my desire to please her, you know.
You bet I know.
I'll be down in a moment. Okay. This white tissue paper, I think, will be fitting. And the bright red ribbon for the holiday touch. Who's that? Oh, come in. I'll be finished with this wrapping in a moment. There, now, I think this makes a very charming little gift, don't you? I said, don't you? I said...
We're not too early, are we, Lamont?
Well, Aunt Frances said 7. It's quarter after, Mark.
Oh. The perfect night for a holiday party.
Perfect. Whirling snowflakes by special arrangement with the weatherman.
Just for Aunt Frances' sake.
Of course. What do you say we'll end the scene the crowning touch of a Christmas carol before we make an entrance?
I'd be glad to try.
Very good, my lady. We shall fill the night with music. Of a sort. Me, 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 me.
Me, me.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
What was that?
Sounds as if something has someone very much dismayed.
Lamont.
Ring the bell.
Baxter.
Miss Lane, Mr. Cranston.
What's the matter? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Not a ghost, sir. A corpse. Mr. Gerald has been murdered.
Gerald.
When did this happen? Not 5 minutes ago, sir. Mr. Gerald came up here to his study to wrap this music box. And the next thing we knew, the shot was fired.
Anyone else in the house besides you and Miss Eva?
No.
Yes.
What?
Mr. Clyde was here, miss. He rang the bell just after Mr. Gerald went upstairs.
Where did he go?
He pushed me aside and followed Mr. Gerald to his study.
Look at this in the ashtray.
A cigar.
Still warm, too.
One of Mr. Clyde's brand.
Clyde murdered Gerald. No.
He looked angry, but when I tried to stop him, he said he had to see Mr. Gerald on a matter of great urgency.
What sort of matter?
Something about a letter.
A letter?
Yes, there was a letter. Gerald told me about it just before he came upstairs. It must have been somewhere in the study, probably the desk. He said he was keeping it to hold over Clyde's head. Yes, here it is.
I'm afraid I'm a little baffled.
It's only too simple. In this letter, Clyde suggested putting Aunt Frances in an old woman's home.
What? But Aunt Frances just inherited a fortune.
This letter was written day before yesterday. It wasn't until the next day that Mr. Elkhart appeared with the news about Onslow Fraser's will.
But it's perfectly obvious what happened, isn't it? Mr. Clyde killed Mr. Gerald to get the letter back.
But if he did, why didn't he take the letter with him?
It's probably because you two came running too quickly.
Yes. And not having gotten the letter, don't you think Clyde may still be somewhere in this house, waiting his chance?
If he is, I suggest Baxter be very careful.
Why, sir?
Because you know too much, and he knows you do.
You mean you think
he just killed one man, hasn't he?
Listen. Someone moving about downstairs. Clyde, what are you going to do, Lamont?
Don't worry, darling. Who's down there? Who is it? Answer me or I'll shoot.
You wouldn't shoot a defenseless old woman, would you? And so near Christmas, too.
Aunt Frances.
Thank heavens.
Lamont, let's go down before she comes up and sees Gerald.
You go ahead, darling. I'll join you in a moment.
Hello, Aunt Frances.
Margot and Eva. Dear little Eva. When did you get back, child?
Just today, Aunt Frances. Surprised to see me?
Surprised and happy. But then all the surprises I've gotten lately have been happy ones. Which reminds me, Miss Lane, Miss Covington, this is Miss Elkhart. Of Elkhart and Lee.
How do you do?
Charmed, Miss Lane.
You're the lawyer who brought the news about Onslow Fraser's will, aren't you?
One and the same, Miss Covington. And happy I was to bear such tidings just at this joyful season.
I should say. Speaking of this joyful season, isn't there something in the drawing room that Aunt Frances should see, Eva? There certainly is.
What?
Now, you're not to ask questions. Just stand where you are.
Mercy me.
Now then, Margot, open the door. Merry Christmas, Aunt Frances. For me?
All for you. A lovely tree. Indeed, a very lovely tree.
It's so beautiful. It's really so beautiful.
Now then, my dear.
It's been so long since I had a real Christmas. I've forgotten how wonderful it can be.
Yes, one does forget how wonderful things can be. You rang for me, Miss Eva?
Yes, Baxter. Merry Christmas, Baxter.
The same to you, Aunt Frances. Let's have the eggnog now, Miss Eva.
I can't think of a better time.
Shouldn't we wait for Gerald?
I don't think so, Aunt Frances.
And Clyde. Where's Clyde?
Right here, Aunt Frances.
Oh, Clyde.
You don't think I'd miss your party, do you? Merry Christmas, Aunt Frances. And may you wear these for many, many happy years to come.
For me, Clyde?
For you.
Oh, pearls. A choker of perfectly matched pearls. Mr. Elcott, look.
Exquisite. Really exquisite.
You must have spent a fortune on these, Clyde. And I haven't a thing for you.
That doesn't matter, Aunt Frances.
Oh, but it does. I'm rich now, you know, and I insist that you tell me exactly what you'd like for Christmas.
I'd like you to be well and happy.
Oh, that's very sweet. But isn't there something you'd really like to have?
I think I can tell you what Clyde would really like to have, Aunt Frances.
What's that, Eva?
A letter.
Miss Eva, just what are you talking about, Eva?
A letter, Clyde. A letter that you wrote Gerald day before yesterday.
I never wrote Gerald a letter.
Oh, no? How peculiar. And I have it right here, signed by you.
May I see that?
No, you may not.
May I see that, Eva?
You may not,
May I see it now, Eva?
Oh, Mr. Covington.
He's got a gun.
Hand it over. Come on. Give it to me. Thank you.
Clyde, what's the meaning of this?
There's no time to explain just now, Aunt Frances. I must go. However, I beg you not to believe any of the poisonous lies these people may tell you about me behind my back. I want you to know that I do wish you the very merriest... Drop that phone! Don't go on me! Drop it! Drop it back!
Pick up that gun, Baxter.
Yes, sir. What do I do now,
Take
sir?
Mr. Clyde up to the study and hold him there until the police arrive. Yes, that's right. There's been a murder, and we're holding the culprit under guard. Yes, I suggest you get here as fast as you can.
Are the police coming, Mr. Cranston?
Immediately, Mr. Elcott. I'm sorry I had to spoil your Christmas party like this, Aunt Frances.
Oh, Lamont, my dear, you had no choice.
Aunt Frances.
Yes, my dear?
We found this upstairs. A little remembrance that Gerald bought for you.
A music box.
And a very lovely one. Listen.
Oh, how charming. And look, it's gold.
A proper gift for a golden-haired lady.
What did you say, Mr. Elcott?
Why,
Mr. Cranston!
Lamont!
That came from the back of the house.
Clyde.
He's killed Baxter. Come on, Margot. Baxter! Baxter!
Baxter!
I'm all right, Miss Lane.
Oh.
Though I can't say as much for my prisoner.
Clyde.
He tried to escape, sir. So I was forced to shoot.
Tried to escape? How could he try to escape with you standing over him with a gun?
I don't know, sir. But he did. And since the two of us were all alone here, I'm afraid, Mr. Cranston, you will just have to take my word for it.
When Margot and Lamont heard the shot from the rear of the Covington mansion, they found Baxter standing over Clyde Covington, a smoking revolver in his hand. A few moments later, in the massive entrance foyer.
He killed Clyde deliberately, Lamont. I'm sure Baxter shot him in cold blood.
I rather agree with you, Margaret.
But why?
Possibly because Clyde had an alibi. An alibi Baxter didn't want him to use.
You mean...
I mean that Clyde may have not come to this house at all early in the evening.
Not even to get the letter?
He wasn't the only person who might have been interested in getting that letter, Margot.
No?
No. Baxter could have used it nicely to hold over Clyde's head as long as Aunt Frances lived, bleeding him of a nice thumb in the process.
I see what you mean. Then it may have been Baxter who killed Gerald, too.
I don't know. It's only a theory. Theory is worth a visit from the shadow.
God rest your memory, gentle What was that? Who's that laughing? Who's in this pantry?
It is I, Baxter.
Who spoke? There's no one here.
Oh, yes, there is, Baxter. The shadow is here.
The shadow?
Standing right at your elbow. You can't see me, but I'm here. Here to see justice is done, Baxter.
What's happening to me? My mind is slipping.
I want the truth, Baxter.
Go away! Go away!
Not until you tell me why you killed Gerald Covington.
Leave me alone. Please, please. I didn't kill Mr. Gerald.
You can't lie your way out of murder.
I didn't kill him. That's not what I've lied about.
What have you lied about?
Nothing.
The truth?
I lied about him. About the man coming in before Mr. Gerald was killed.
Yes?
It wasn't Mr. Clyde.
No, then who was he?
Will you let me alone if I tell you?
Yes.
All right, then. It was...
Lamont, is Baxter going to be all right?
Yes, the bullet grazed his skull. He's unconscious, but he'll live. I left him in the library.
This case is getting more confusing every minute.
Yes, isn't it?
Take Mr. Elcott, for instance. I don't understand his position in this little mystery at all.
Well, what do you mean?
You remember what he said when I gave Aunt Frances the little gold music box?
Yes, he said a proper gift for a golden-haired lady.
Exactly. And how does he know Aunt Frances had golden hair? Her hair's been snow white for the past 20 years.
An interesting question.
And very confusing. It's all confusion.
Margot,
Yes?
whose overcoat is this hanging in the hall tree?
Well, I don't know. If it isn't yours, it must be Mr. Elcott's.
Elcott.
Why?
I just saw this sticking out of the pocket.
Clyde's letter. Oh, what's it doing in his overcoat?
Must have grabbed it in the confusion. You know, it's just possible that our dignified old friend also saw the value in holding it over Clyde's head.
Of course. After all, what do we really know about it?
Not much. We're going to find out.
Operator.
I want to make a long-distance call to Boston, Massachusetts.
To what number, please?
Oh, I don't know the number. It's the law firm of Elcott, and
Juvine.
Yes, sir. I will place the call and ring you back.
And make it fast, please.
Yes, sir.
And what do you really think?
Time has come to stop thinking, Margot. We're on the verge of the kind of discovery that cracks a case wide open.
Yes.
Look, I want you to go into the drawing room. Elcott will be there.
Yes?
I'll tell you exactly what I want you to do. When you get in,
Come in, Miss Lane.
Where's Aunt Frances? Lying down upstairs. She's had more excitement than she can very well stand.
Sit down, Miss Lane.
Thank you.
Miss Eva and I were just saying that this case is becoming quite perplexing.
It is indeed. This attack on Baxter is the most puzzling thing of all. Now that Clyde is dead, who could have done it?
I don't know, but there's certainly no doubt that Clyde's guilty of Gerald's murder. Baxter saw him run up to Gerald's study just before Gerald was killed.
I'm afraid that's not true, Mr. Elcott. Baxter admitted he was lying about that just before he was wounded.
Is that so? But there's that cigar, the one that Miss Eva saw in the ashtray. Didn't that belong to Clyde?
Yes, Mr. Elcott, it did. It even had his initials on the band. Do you really think Clyde would have been foolish enough to leave a piece of evidence like that behind, Mr. Elcott?
Well, what are you suggesting, Miss Lane?
I'm suggesting that with Clyde out of the way, the margin of guilt is narrowed down pretty closely, Mr. Elcott.
To me, Miss Lane?
Yes.
But
to you.
I've been with Aunt Frances all afternoon. I was with her at the moment when Mr. Gerald was murdered.
Can you prove that?
Of course I can. Aunt Frances is right upstairs. You have my permission to ask her.
Then it wasn't you?
Obviously not. And obviously, Miss Lane, you can now draw the logical conclusion.
Yes. I'm afraid we can. Before you do, put up your hand.
Eva! Put that gun away.
I'm sorry, Mr. Elcott. I'm really quite sorry that you two, who aren't members of this greedy little family, Had to stumble on the truth.
Do you think you'll get away with this?
I can try.
There's a very slim chance that you'll succeed.
For $1 million, I'll take a very slim chance.
The telephone.
Sit right where you are. I'll answer it. Hello?
Someone there just put in a call to the law firm in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yes?
We checked very carefully, miss. There's no such firm listed.
What?
There is no firm of Elkhart, and Dubin.
What's the matter?
Who are you, Elkhart?
I'm almost sorry for you, Miss Eva.
There is no firm of Elkhart, and Duveen.
I know. And there's no $1 million.
What? But you came here about Onslow Frazier's will.
And Onslow Frazier never made a will. In fact, Onslow Frazier isn't even dead.
What?
Although just at this moment he almost wishes he were.
Then you...
Yes, I'm Frazier.
Oh, I think I begin to see.
I fell in love with Aunt Frances years ago, when she was as young as you are tonight, Miss Lane. And I never fell out of love with her.
Why did you have to pretend to us that she was inheriting $1 million? Why?
Because I knew how dismally you and Clyde and Gerald had treated her. I had no money to help her with myself. And then the idea came to me, I could make it appear that she'd become an heiress, and then depend on your greed and deceit to provide her with at least one really Merry Christmas.
A very sweet idea, but...
But a very dismal failure, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid so, too. I'm afraid there'll still have to be 2 more murders before the party's over.
Eva!
There may not be $1 million, but I still have my life to think of.
Don't you realize the police are on their way?
But they're not here yet, and I have a gun, and the door is open.
What was that?
Who closed that door?
I did, Eva. The door is no longer open.
Who are you?
I am the Shadow.
What are you doing here?
I've come to accuse Eva Covington of the murder of her brother Gerald.
It's a lie. A lie. You can't prove it.
I can prove you contrived a neat little plot to murder Gerald and convince the world that Clyde had murdered him for an incriminating letter.
No.
You took Baxter in on your plan, promising him a part of the $1 million you hoped to get. That's why Baxter killed Clyde when he realized he could easily alibi his way out of the charge.
How do you know all this?
The Shadow knows. When I confronted Baxter and was about to get the truth out of him, it was you who shot him to save your own skin.
And I still have a skin to save. Either you open that door or I pull this trigger.
Don't be a fool.
I warned you.
Drop that gun. Drop it. Drop it.
Let me go. Let me go.
As you please, Miss Eva.
She's going out of the window.
Yes, Mr. Elkhart. Straight into the arms of the police.
And then we found the letter in your overcoat, and I thought you were the murderer, Mr. Elkhart.
I picked it up and hidden it so that Aunt Frances wouldn't see it, Miss Lane.
Here she comes.
Frances,
Yes?
I want you to know how sorry I am.
Sorry? Why?
I've made a tragic mistake. The gift of Christmas that I tried to give you turned out to be a gift of murder.
Not really, Onslow.
But Clyde and Gerald are dead.
It was their own greed and ruthlessness that brought about their death.
And besides, the world's better off without either of them.
Much better.
Nevertheless, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be. You've made me very rich.
But the $1 million wasn't real, Frances.
Oh, it isn't $1 million that's made me rich. It's your kindness and remembrance and the love of your heart. That's real, isn't it?
Yes.
Then, Onslow.
My dear?
Must you take that back?
Frances, you mean...
I'm alone, and so are you.
My darling.
Well, what do you know? It looks like it'll be a Merry Christmas after all.
With many more to come. The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.